Going on YouTube, Sid's autograph site here. This is my mail recap for the week. Not a especially great week, but not a bad one. It ended pretty well. Got one package Monday, nothing Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Did really well on Friday, and then there's today's mail over there. And I also got an autograph from a neighbor, believe it or not. Well, technically not a neighbor. He doesn't live on my street, but he lives in town, which is less than 300 people. So technically, not technically, neighbor, not neighbor. Either way, it's an autograph. So we'll go ahead and we'll get to that first. Check this dude out. His name is Smiley Weaver. I found a couple of pictures of him when I did a Google image search. And searching him on the internet, he has played with some fairly well-known country bands. He plays steel guitar there. Pretty old dude. Here's him with a couple of friends here. That's him in the middle. There's his signature there. Smiley Weaver. He's recorded some 45s of his own. But like I said, he's mostly known for playing with some various fairly well-known country bands. Very old, shaky signature there, but pretty cool. My post office lady let me know when I told her I do autographs. She let me know that he lives here in town, so I was like, well, can you get me an autograph? She said, sure. I'll see what I can do. And so I printed off a couple pictures, and he signed it. So that's pretty neat. Getting to Monday's mail now. This is a Listia win here. Get some scissors. I was going to go ahead and open these up beforehand, but I was lazy, so while I'm getting this open, guys, I just want to let you guys know that I do appreciate all the positive comments and whatnot about my sub contest. Everybody's commenting I'm in. Boss Hog, your video, and also the videos to come. I appreciate all that, guys. It means a lot. Okay. So, here we go. This one is not. Alright. So this is The Secret of Abundant Living. This is by author Charles L. Allen. He was former pastor of, I believe, the largest Methodist church in Georgia. I'm not sure if that's correct, but one of the largest churches in Atlanta, Georgia at the time. Author of numerous religious books. Signed it here in black Sharpie. Bless you, Charles L. Allen. So, neat Listia pickup there. We'll go ahead and do Saturdays. Leave the good mail day for last. These are both going to be Listia wins here. I'm trying to keep this video under 20 minutes, guys. I really, really am. Okay, this is Jim Druckenmiller, or Druckenmiller. And I spelled his name wrong on this card because it's actually Druckenmiller with a C. I left the C out here on the front. Anyway, it's a genuine autograph. It's numbered 1,194 out of 5,000. Dream Picks GA, I guess it was, I don't know, not sure who the company is, but he played in NFL very briefly, and he played on some, I think, with some World Leagues. I think he's most well known for playing in the XFL at the end of his career. You can barely see the autograph, but there it is. But he did the best playing for the short-lived XFL. He couldn't hack it in the NFL, couldn't hack it in any world leagues, so he went to the XFL and actually did pretty decently. But of course they folded, so he is nowhere to be found at the current time. So quarterback, Jim Druckenmiller. Alright, next Listia win. Okay. Let's see if I can get this open here. And get these out. These are all 89 Pro Set. This is Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. Really love the 89 Pro Set cards. I'm eventually going to try and get the whole set of these. But I like the looks of them. William the Refrigerator Perry, Super Bowl champion. And last but not least, another Hall of Famer, Steve Largent. I have a TTM out to him. Hopefully he'll get that in soon. Some nice Listia win there. And last but not least is Friday's mail. We'll go ahead and do this one first. This is a Listia win. Check out my buddy here. Got his Listia address label, Super Wayne. Out of North Fort Myers, Florida. Dealt with this guy many, many times. Got a huge autograph collection, and he's slowly piecing it out on Listia. Gotten many, many good things from him. So here's what I got. Alright, so first up, for the Cowboys, Eugene Lockhart. Take him out of this thing here. Signed in felt tip pen, maybe. You can barely see it. But it is there. Eugene Lockhart, the Cowboys, TTM autograph. Next up, got Ken Ryan of the Red Sox. And then we have Jeff Brown for St. Louis Blues. And lastly, actor, if I can get it out, actor Jeremy Hunter, All My Children, soap opera star. So pretty cool. Actually, it's Jeffrey. The character is Jeremy Hunter. The actor's name, I think, was Jeffrey Leclerc. No, Gene Leclerc. Sorry about that. Actor's name is Gene Leclerc. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but so those are all for sale or for trade if anybody's interested, as is the Jim Druckenmiller, if anybody's interested. So pretty cool there. Save the two YouTube for last. Alright, so we'll do this one. Office of George W. Bush. Got this very, very fast, guys. Check my book here real quick. Let you guys know. See my horrible handwriting here. I sent to George for a second time on the 24th. I got this back a week later. So I saw that he was still sending out his signed book plates for his book. It's sent to MISASE with an uncanceled stamp. Haven't had an uncanceled stamp in a long time. So it's pretty cool. So I saw that he was still sending out his signed book plates for his decision plates, which came out in 2010. So I said, well, if he's still sending them out, I'm going to go ahead and try and get another one. So got the little note here, which I did not get the last time. We are pleased to enclose a hand-signed book plate to insert in your copy. And there it is right there. Decision points, George W. Bush. See, it came out on November 9th, 2010. And I do have a hardback edition of it that I found at the thrift store. Decision points. And there's my first book plate. So they're definitely different. Similar, but definitely different, especially the Z. The Z is definitely different, and the loop here, definitely different. So very, very cool. Happy to get another George Bush in. These are even currently selling for like between $30 and $50 on eBay. And I mean, you can just write to the man and get one. So very cool to get another George W. Bush book plate. Very happy. Next up, thanks to Autograph Weekly, Stacy and Zane from Eye Candy Productions, Burbank, California. Website is www.kansascameronburr.net. So they let everybody know on their awesome podcast that she sells signed photos for $7.75 shipping, and you can even ask for a certain inscription. Obviously, as long as it's not pornographic, because she's very religious. And here we go. To Sydney and Carrie, blessings to you, Candace Cameron Burr from Full House. It's awesome. I was going to have my wife on the video to open this up, but she had to leave with the kids to go to her parents' house. So she said, go ahead and make the video without me, it's alright. So I went ahead and did that. So very, very nice 8x10, Candace Cameron. Signed and inscribed. Thank you very much, guys. Autograph Weekly. I'm going to leave their link down below. And now on to the two YouTube. Go ahead and we'll do this one first. Do not bend. This is coming from AJ Kaiser. You guys know him here on YouTube as Nike Rocks 99, I believe is his name. On Facebook recently he said that he deleted his YouTube account, so I don't know if it's still active for sure. If it is, I'm going to leave his link down below. AJ was running a contest for the YouTube autograph forum. I suggest you guys check that out if you have not already and become a member. We are almost 60 members strong right now. I'll try and leave a link for the YouTube autograph forum on Facebook down below. A little note here, congrats Sid, well deserved and good job AJ Kaiser for the YouTube PC. Looks like he sent an extra or two, so we'll get to the contest winnings first. Dan Shays, and I believe he is the son of Dolph Shays, who I did meet in person back when I was in Florida. So there's the autograph card, very nice, black Sharpie. Dan Shays, very cool. And this is Joe Johnson for the Atlanta Hawks, signed 4x6 photo. So these were the contest prizes, and he sent along some extras. We got David Baldacci, another David Baldacci signed book plate. Add that to the collection. And a couple of unsigned Ted Turner 4x6s. So I will send these off to Mr. Ted Turner to get signed. So that's cool. Thank you very much, AJ. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I will see if he still has his YouTube account. I'll leave the link below if he still does. If not, I'll definitely leave a link for the YouTube autograph forum on Facebook. Very cool place to talk about autographs, guys. Last but not least, this is a trade coming from Mr. Matt Solomowitz. He's got his YouTube username is a bunch of numbers, 92 something. I apologize for that, Matt. I will leave Matt's link down below, guys. Did a little trade. Find the best way to open this. We did a little trade. If you watch his video, you'll see what he got from me. Lives in California. They just opened a thrift shop near where he lives, and he's been picking up some really nice signed books here lately. I suggest you guys go give him a sub, go see what he has been getting. So we did a trade. Got a couple I was interested in. Got a little note here. Hey Sid, enjoy the books. Hope to do business again in the future. P.S. If you ever do a Chris Farley or Jimmy Stewart drawing, I'm going to have to get a copy. Keep collecting. Matthew Solo, a.k.a. there's his numbers there, 92592. Go give him a sub, guys. Those TTMs, get some nice signed books. Cool. You wrap each book up in purple tissue paper. Purple's my favorite color. My wife calls me a girly man because I like purple, but it is what it is. Alright. So, as Mike would say, we got a little ding moment here. This is There Are Worse Things I Could Do by actress Adrienne Barbeau, star of such movies as Swamp Thing, Escape from New York, etc., etc., etc. This is her book here. She's also in The Fog, Cannonball Run, and Creepshow, among many, many other films. Signed and inscribed right there on the title page for Andy, my best, Adrienne Barbeau. It's awesome, and there's the bleed through on the other side. And speaking of Escape from New York, this goes perfect with my kind of PC I've got going on, trying to get everybody involved with that film. It's one of my top 5 favorite films of all time. When I get that completed, I'll probably start work on The Terminator, which is my favorite film of all time. So, it goes to my Escape from New York PC. That is awesome. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So happy to get that in. And the second book, I might start a PC for this too. This is Lessons in Becoming Myself by Ellen Burstyn. Very, very famous actress. She was in The Last Picture Show, Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, for which she won an Academy Award for Best Actress. Same time next year, Resurrection and Requiem for a Dream, which was great. But she is most well known for one of my favorite horror films of all time, The Exorcist. And signed right there on the title page, Ellen Burstyn. Looks like black ballpoint pen. So I might start an Exorcist PC. I know William Peter Blatty signs, and I'd love to get his autograph, so I will definitely have to write to him. I already have Linda Blair. So that is awesome. I'm going to leave links for everybody down below, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Video is less than 20 minutes. I did it. Hope you guys had a great mail week. Thanks for getting in on my contest. Please continue to do so, guys. I appreciate it. And help Zane out. Subscribe to his Savage List. And that's it for me, guys. Thanks so much. Later.